my name's Erin. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Today we're going to work through a few poses that you can do when you're feeling really griefy. So we're going to need a bolster, a rolled up blanket, and a bigger bolster, and that can be a towel wrapped around a nice big pillow. So we're going to start off with a child's pose. Let me just bring my back a bit here. Alright, so we're going to start off in child's pose. Child's pose, we can have your knees about that width apart, or you can have them closer. Do whatever feels best and intuitive for your body. So if you can't get into a child's pose directly like this, then I'm going to give you some supports that you're going to want to use. You can put the blanket on your shins and you can sit back on them like that. And then either way, we're going to want to bring the bolster right in between by the top of the thighs area, and then we're going to just allow our heads and our bodies to fully relax onto the bolster. If that's comfortable for you, then stay there. And for me, I can sit back straight on my heels, so I'm just removing that block, the bolster, the smaller bolster. And just allow your full body weight to relax onto your bolster. Tears are more than welcome. You may want to close your eyes and just really, really relax. Take deep belly breaths. And you can turn your head to face the other way so your neck gets a good little stretch both sides. Take your ear to the bolster. You can come out of that pose now, slide the bolster away from you a little bit, and then just turn around. We're going to take the bolster to the lower back, and then we're just going to lay back onto the bolster. So we're fully supported all the way from the top of the head to the lower back. You can keep your arms down by your side, and you can have your legs straight, or you can bend your knees, take the soles of your feet together so you're getting a nice opening through the groin area. And if you want, you can take your arms up overhead so you can either have them relaxing on the floor, and if the floor is a little bit far away, then bring in your block and then have your hands relaxing on the block. You can tuck your chin. Close your eyes if you like, and take some deep belly breaths. Another alternative is you could have one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. And just feel how the breath moves you. You do what works for you. You do you. slowly remove that bolster now. Just take it out of the way. And we're going to go into a spinal twist now. So take your hips a little bit over to the left-hand side of your mat. Take your arms out at a T. And then drop your knees over to the right-hand side. If your knees don't reach onto the floor or onto your mat, you can take your small bolster, your blanket, and have that to support your knees underneath both of them, or it might feel nice to have the bolster between your legs. You may want to look over your other shoulder, the one that's opposite to your knees. If you feel that you need a little bit more, you can take your top leg over your bottom leg into a twisted root. And then let's take that over to the other side. So uncross your legs if they were crossed. Take your hips over to the right-hand side and then drop your knees over towards the left-hand side of your mat. And again, put any supports that you may require underneath your knees or between your knees. Deeper, take the top leg over the bottom leg. Unfold your legs, come back into the middle of the mat. Extend your one arm up over your head, whichever feels better for you, right or left. I'm using my right arm, roll over onto the right hand side, and then support your head with your bent left arm, bent right arm. You can push your way back up into an easy seated position. You may want to take your one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly again. And just feel your breath moving your body. And let's take our hands up over our head. Clasp your fingers and then bring your hands onto your chest. And just breathe into your hands. And take your hands back over your head into a prayer position, through your forehead into your heart. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Namaste. If you found this video useful, then please leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel so you can follow me and share the video with a friend. Thank you.